Amy and Pyro stream. This is part 13 of my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. Now let's see if I just wasted all my breath saying all this intro, or if we actually went live on the first try. Hey, we are live. Let's go. Sorry about just standing here for a minute. I gotta finish doing all my little setup here real quick. Anyway, how is everybody doing this morning? Still finishing things up, but I am almost done. Unfortunately, these things that I gotta set up, I can only set up after the stream starts, which is very unfortunate. Alright. I am now back in my room and ready to continue onward. Let me go ahead and plug my phone in. My battery's at about half. Normally I let it drain down more, but we midstream here.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fancy silks stained red.
Hey man, I appreciate how you're talking about my brother over there.
To what do I owe the honor? Fraying about us, guys. Unless that is. So, what'll it be?
Ooh, new sword. Brightburn, huh? Oh, skipping diamond sword though, huh? I wanna make it just to have it.
No scratches, right?
Well, of course. I gotta do it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
The thing is, if I upgrade these, will they surpass this? I doubt it. 24 or 23.
Should last you a good while. No scratches, right?
Oh, see, close, but no cigar. Oh, I think it's just diamond
That should
sword,
do ya.
though.
Anything else?
Well, that thing looks cool. Can't wait till I get to swing it. What's this? Oh, okay.
Clive. The whole realm's in chaos. But as the old saying goes,
Sharon, you're so
wonders
awesome.
weighing you down.
That's actually pretty cool.
Is that all?
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite. Can you blame them, with the skies as they are?
Need to unlock all the moves eventually. So what do we got here? Oh, yeah, that's the one we got to see through the thing. Oh, actually like that. Nullifies magic and deals continuous damage? I like that. Oh. It's like an enhancement to my magic. Alright, summon multiple light expected familiar. Satellites will deliver a follow-up attack when Clive uses the following magic: charge magic, magic burst, or precision shot. Even if Clive is recovering and cannot cast a spell, pressing triangle will command the satellites to attack. And can be used while casting Mega Flare. Okay, I see. So while you're casting Mega Flare, is it going to keep shooting people? Upgrade increases the number of satellites. I mean, why not? Giga Flare. Well, now we got some stuff to set up here. Now, I normally use ignition here. I'm gonna try this Flames of Rebirth. I know it's gonna take a lot longer to recharge and all that. But the power's actually the same. That's crazy. This one's really good for group combat. So it's hard letting it go. But we're trying something different here. Lightning Rod. Judgment Bolt. Now for Bahamut. Kind of want to try everything out before deciding what I'm going to stick on, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Satellite and Giga Flare. Which is why we'll be using them last. We're going to try out these two first.
you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Hold on just a moment, Otto. Looks like I've got a new hunt. Ooh, we got several new hunts. Hello. Ten of Clubs, Vamir Demacia, Quiet Sands, Rosaria, the Magath brothers. Oh, damn. And that wouldn't be a dragon.
What are you making them skies then?
The omen is what? We should call back the scouts. All of them. Mother, save us.
Might be hard now there's only one.
Then we're all doomed.
Why are you here still asking Mother Crystals to save us? Oh, we can't go hunt them down. No. No. Alright, guys. Well, we're going straight into the cutscenes then. They won't let us hunt anybody. No.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
I suppose not, indeed. I'm gonna talk to him first. Oh?
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to gag, that is.
Oh, he's eating the purple stuff.
The battle cries of dread one die.
Oh, man. I missed the opportunity to check these between story parts.
As shrinks the glim, so spirit still, unanswered call, a prayer.
Still think the one that he did for Sid earlier in the game was the most epic.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be thunder?
Wait, what? That's why he used Olivier for his name.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Damn right, my bro. Well, bro's been holding it down with us since the beginning. Couldn't ask for a better lordsman. Let's go check on the status of our dear Vivian.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
Right, but I do be breaking these crystals.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
I always love when she breaks down the
Beneath
history
these
stuff. I like
darkened
this part.
skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest.
Sounds about right. I feel like that's what our world leaders would do if things got into ruin. They just leave us all.
The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
And let me guess, now the side quests have freaking opened up too.
How are you doing?
You know.
Anything catch your eye?
You know. Oh. No.
Think you can help?
Interesting. Well then, let me refresh my mind on where these are. We're going after our hunts first, since we can finally explore. Start with this guy, Vamir de Melkia. So it's none of them outright. But where is Vamir? Is this one of the places I haven't been to yet? Am I even looking in the right place? 'Cause this is Sambrek, right? Yes. Makes... yeah, the Domitian Empire. Guess I need to start checking these, paths I haven't been down. If that is the closest place I have.
Fucking thieving bastards.
I wonder if the world's actually, like, changed. Like, are we gonna find toxic enemies over there now? Minus the chocobos? Well, let me out the damn thing. First thing. Pulled him in like a bug zapper, like that other one was drawn to this. That's crazy. Well, that other thing recurred really quick. I could like move them with it. Well, I like that. Oh wow, you can change them out and they're cooled down. I don't know if it works going back and forth like that. That's so crazy. Like little machine guns. Oh, they last a while too. Okay. Yes, this was one of my favorites. Okay, so it only gets the stuff that's in the circle. Oh, but I can move the circle. Let's see now. Takes a minute to charge up. Definitely wouldn't be good for fast enemies. Cool still though. But I can charge it out while moving around too. Well, but it doesn't charge up unless you're in battle, huh? That's still cool that you can just move around with the wings though. Bet you just starts when I get close enough to an enemy. Probably should have saved that for a stagger, but I wanted to see what it looks like.
try.
Oh shit. Get recharged in time. Oh, and it does work that way. Look at the freaking execution combo in those together. I'm assuming this is like a... We gotta come from the other way and come down like a one-way little pathway here. Freaking dismounting glitches out sometimes, so I just decided to start kicking them a bunch first. Interesting. Oh, okay. I still gotta press triangle, but I can still make them shoot while casting Mega Flare. $100 MFBS. What was that for? I don't think I clicked it in time, guys. Didn't pop up. I'll have to check that out later. Something I just did. Keep hurting yourself.
Too slow.
Oh, how did I hurt things that are all the way up there? Holy. That from the Mega Flare? So let's move OP, bro. No? No? Well, I have no idea how those enemies got up there. But I can no longer hit them. Or how I hurt them to begin with, why they're even part of this fight. Unless I don't know, the Gika. Why did it turn me around? I wasn't facing that way when I set it off. Ah, that was the one. Well, damn, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to recharge to be able to hit this last guy again.
To me, Flame! Muhammad!
That was so awkward. The hell yeah, I guess. I mean, the range on that move's ridiculous.
Let's go.
Damn, I was hoping they'd hold up and be on my chocobo. That'd be so cool, be able to get on your chocobo and just run around for the duration. Yeah, it's up there.
Straight home now.
That's crazy. Makes you feel like an artillery strike. Goblins? Interesting. Oh, hey. One of these things. I need to go back and revisit those other ones, because they weren't glowy like this.
This one's awake.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see what's inside.
cool. Not right now, guys, because we're doing quests, but we're coming back to that. That's freaking cool. Like, save this charge. Woo! Just in time.
Too slow.
No, the Phoenix thing hit enemies way off somewhere else again. Oh, man. Because of that, I can't check this chest. Alright. Phoenix, well, hurry up and come back so I can get out of this. Or if I run far enough this way, will it de-lock them? Nope. That's crazy that even happens. Yes, that is absolutely crazy. Well, I apologize for the moment, guys. I'm gonna have to keep waiting for Flames to rebirth till everything's dead. Which will thankfully just be one more. The jeez.
Give me thunder!
That this can't pierce through walls. Are they like in a cave or something? No, I think they're... Well, it shows they're above me, right? But then it also shows they're in front of me. It's so glitchy. They're like above, but like on the other side. Pretty sure they're in like a cave. Whatever they are. Well, now we know our lesson. Be careful with that Phoenix move. It hits a very wide range. Also takes freaking forever and a half to recharge. Damn. One time I'm about to see how many times I can do this before that recharges. I guess I can probably estimate here. I've been watching both progress bars at the same time. Okay, so that's about a quarter of its bar. How did it say if I only get one of them? Come on, game, just let me free so I can get my damn chest. I feel like I got less experience because I did that.
Come on.
Come on, let me have
You
to
deserve
get
a
this
rest.
chest above. Okay. Do a little cleanup on the way. Oh boy, her eye.
No mistakes. Let's try. That's better.
Oh, it also slows the stagger meter, but I noticed. For them to recover.
Fire and flash!
This must have been a fishing village.
No.
Before everyone left.
Oh. So they like mimic your magic. Because the magic they did with the magic burst was like, they made it echo out more. Oh, there's further to go too.
This is no time to ride.
But it's been abandoned. I think they're called millimeters over here, though. nothing out here, huh? And I still have no idea where this place is. Now I believe I've opened. Huh? Well, I'd have to figure out how to get up here now. I think it'd be faster just to come back here and go back up. And then we gotta check out up here too. We're gonna find this bounty. You know, all we know for sure is it's in Dhalmekia. It's just in a part of Dhalmekia apparently I've never been to and it doesn't display it on the map yet.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah, normally I'd fight everything, but now I'm in a hurry to find this thing, bounty.
Time to fight.
Okay, now that we're in the mirror,
Thanks,
we're gonna
Cal.
fight things now. No, that's just it, huh? We have no way to get up there yet. Or... yeah, because it looks like probably the way to get up there is one of these inaccessible spots right now. Well, hopefully my freaking, that northern place there is where we gotta go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Gonna ride my chocobo.
I can walk from here.
I believe this is the place. Ah, damn. Where is their boss? Should be a badass one of them somewhere. Well, maybe it isn't the right place.
Come on. Yeah.
More scorpions. Come on, game. I don't know why it does that.
Stay down.
Oh yeah, that sword looks freaking badass on fire.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Damn it. Alright, Joey. dodge while I'm charging this? No shit, I didn't know that. Hold on, what Mega Flare just became like my favorite ability.
Let's try.
Nah, I'm not sure.
It's all ready.
Alright. I had fun playing around with it a lot last. I'm to end this really. Aw, damn. I wandered too far away. I got all this health back. That was a waste.
Good girl.
I'll fight that another time. Really need to fight in this freaking hunt. I want to use up all my potions before I find it.
This won't be easy.
I'll have to go back to the hideout. I'm starting to be not sure if I can do that hunt just yet.
Time to fight.
Yeah, 'cause I've been through this whole part, there's no hunt over here. Might be while I'm aiding Damnil in his dilemma. Go ahead and restock my potions and stuff while I'm there.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Mm-hmm.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Need them potions, Martha. They're Charin. Martha's the girl at the place that's called Martha's.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw
I don't know why I called her Martha. To be 100% honest. Valmir, Dalmekia, yeah. So I must not have access to that yet. So literally I don't see a Valmir anywhere. Alright, well, let's try the other one. Quiet Sands Rosaria, that I can go to. Oh yeah, and that's a mystery. It's just in some brick somewhere. Alright. Do a double take and made sure that I did see some brick. Yes. Some Breccios legend. Are these gonna be the Kupos? He's mad because they've been members of his species on the board? But yeah, we don't have any members of his species on the board. So they're gonna be up here. Athena. Puppy, what did you do with your diaper? Hold on, guys. I gotta find Athena's freaking diaper thing. What did you do with it, girl? Looks like I might have to get her another heat diaper out because I don't know how she made this one disappear. Like, it is gone. She literally just had it on. Like, I don't understand, guys. Like, not even 10 minutes ago, I looked back, she was laying down, had it on. Now she just came up to me without it. And I do not see it anywhere. Alright, chat. Well, screw it. I'll just have to put one of these other ones on her. And look for that one here in a bit. That's the caustic over here now, huh? Oh. Yeah, so they gotta be down. Yeah, there they are. I see them. Oh, they all big hammer guys. 3 of them.
Darkness shores again, but not for long. Nice try. Needed that.
Ah. Ow. Yo, hush. I can wait till them girls are done.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Yeah.
This won't be easy.
I'll be alright. Oh, fuck that all up. Alright, well. Now to some Breck to fight a dragon. I have a feeling the place called the Dragon's Eyrie is probably where it's gonna be. But we're gonna go buy potions first.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Then a wall won't stop. And what can I do for you? An excellent choice.
Is that it? I ain't never seen that thing here before. Nope. Might have to go restock our potions. That's definitely not the dragon. Thought maybe it'd be like a dragon curl. That thing's not even a hunt. Hey. Come on. He's a good tour.
Out of our way.
Yeah. I'll get the timing down.
Nice try.
Little dragon over there. I doubt that's the one that's the hunt. Maybe it's in here. Still feel like there's gonna be something here eventually.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
No, calm down.
Good girl.
Actually, it is time to swap them all out. Give me just a moment here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. The puppies have been swapped. Sorry. Took me a minute to get my bearings real quick. Well, we ain't dealing with that right now. I've got to find a big dragon. Sorry, little dragons. Now we're just gonna check everywhere until we find it.
All right.
There's somewhere I haven't been to on the map over here.
Ready, go? Faster!
I have a feeling it might be here, guys. Oh, that's a chest. Thought it was a fallen at first. Ring of the Marksman. Ooh, that I do like. But I don't know if I like that more than this. Where is it done? Come on. Odie, come on. I ain't coming back. Or just stand there and look at me. Everybody else came in. I'm just standing there. Like, what am I supposed to do now, George? Okay. Haven't heard no dragon roars yet, but I have a feeling that when I get out here, it's gonna be like, surprise! Yep. Svrog!
Founder. This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Too slow.
It may be possible, guys. May just be possible that I shouldn't be fighting this thing yet. Level 50. I'm level 39. I think I have to stay on my shit.
Guess we're all ready. Too slow.
Not to lock off it. Didn't lock on to messing me up. That's my actual combo. Ow.
That's better. I can't go on.
Damn. I'm gonna level up first before we fight this thing. just to be able to survive.
Imperial Army must have tired of their pets. But if they won't feed them,
I mean, that is only 11 levels higher than me.
it's over.
I did do pretty decent damage to it. When it starts dropping that fireball, I'm gonna have to like be on point with my dodges because that could literally two-shot me.
Make it look easy.
Then I'll come back when I'm a little bit more leveled up. Especially because I'm definitely making mistakes right now. I don't know why I was running back there. Yeah, I'll come back for you. Let's start over here.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Ghosts? Then a wall won't stop them. I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood. Then we're next.
Damn, son. Seems dismal for these people out here.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
and world be depressing right now. I really hope us breaking the crystals wasn't the wrong thing.
That thing.
Kind of feels like it's what Ultima wanted all along.
Please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they
Frickin'
appeared
Joe,
out
like,
of thin air.
excuse me?
And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
But my family, they're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am. Don't leave me, Pa.
It's all right. Give me your arm.
That's that little kid telling their father not to leave them. That was so sad.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
That thing, it took off the captain's head. Before we could even draw his steel.
So, they're fast, is what I'm gathering.
Good girl.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me. Farewell.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Girl, don't scare me like that. I'm pretty sure I hit that dodge, but alright, again. Do that one, do this one, but I pressed the button too many times.
Let's try.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
You lose.
Hummet's crazy.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
So we're gonna fight each of the freaking thrall bosses, possibly? Because we fought the witch thingy, the titan thingy, and another one before.
You have the town's thanks.
I wonder if it's gonna be the same.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha.
The hell's going on here?
It's good to see you.
Damn.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said he'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
So we're ready for a brawl then.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
The barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long. Might buy us a few moments to say our last farewells, though.
Ready, girl?
Run like the wind.
Hey, it's that guy again.
Clive, wounded.
No, damn.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Nice try.
Oh, they're gonna take that out before we get to level 2. I guess I could have kept charging for all these enemies. Now for
These
the
men
wounded.
don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wait,
Oh,
then.
yeah.
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Guess they got
left
scattered.
earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I can't take much more of this.
Well, good thing I'm here. Here to save the world.
Don't try to talk.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh boy. Akashic Adamantoise?
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty. Nice try.
Sorry, Joe.
too slow.
Probably should have used my freaking one move first. That's what makes this do so that's the crazy damage of the combo. We're out of Mantoise. Just a little turtle.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I
Not
keep
for real,
walking
though.
into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
So we'll cut scene for loading fast travels faster than freaking going all the way back up that elevator.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Ready, go?
Oh damn, I wouldn't have got on there if I knew it was gonna kick me off as soon as I got to the freaking bridge.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh no, Toxic Chocobos! I wonder how much blood they had to drink in to get this bad. Especially considering we just learned they were resistant to it.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we? Try. Too slow.
Oh yeah, it does significantly less damage without the freaking full setup.
Too slow. Do you see any more?
Maybe. So what's the next one gonna be then?
I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. and I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Yeah, bro.
Would that
You just
really be
gotta-
so bad? You were
have to get a squire.
once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I have a
not
squire.
let you down, Lord Rossfield. You, or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar.
Mad dogs.
Alright, down to Delamere we'll go.
Sid! Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Fucking thieving bastards.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
Alright. Gotta keep that
Any more of
peace.
this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain
That's what
neither
I'm talking
Conrad
about,
nor
man.
Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, Are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle
No,
in
I
the
couldn't
crypt.
believe
And there's
it
a
worked
reason why I
either.
had
What the hell?
you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, milady.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trifled with.
My shop. Why would anyone?
If I had my pickaxe, I
Man,
would...
this place used to be so cool and lively, and now it's just
I mean,
depressing
it
right
may
now.
still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be... Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I don't look like a merchant at all.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my
Oh, damn.
scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want
Time to get to fighting.
the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
To overwhelm us.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Oh, have they made up with each other now?
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to pee. I thought I could be finished before they finished talking, but I was wrong. I heard the sentence stop, and I was like, no!
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Alrighty. Time to talk to Joshua. It looks like Dion's here
So
still
it was
asleep.
not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua! Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canberra.
Oh no.
Well, what's
Not
the
for
short
one
of it?
bit of this sounds good.
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
right. We travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Oh yeah, see, now we can go to those places. But anyway, guys, let me grab this first. Looks like there's new
How
hunts
may I
too
help
now.
you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Guess so.
Here you are.
Ooh. That sounds awesome.
All done?
Alright, guys. Ooh, we got side quests and stuff to do too. But we'll be doing all of that stuff when we come back, because I'm going to go ahead and call it here. That way I can get myself ready for the podcast. I don't know when Kat's going to be awake to get ready, so I don't know what time we're going to start today. But it will still definitely be today, unless he wakes up and something happens. We'll find out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and that subscribe button, and I shall see you all later.